Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's warming indoors on this fine day. Welcome. We are here for none other than the final two games of the ARML 2025 championships. My name is Ty, coming at you from the American Reaching Mahjong League, joined by Bin Yi.
Hello, hello.
Bin Yi's become a bit of a regular here. How are you doing?
Great. It's really nice to watch the mahjong in this snowy day.
It is. Yep, this is the perfect time to try. Honestly, like this is where online games shine. It's because like where else you gonna go? Um,
Yeah.
so I actually hosted a little impromptu mini tournament with my club and a couple other clubs over the weekend. It was nice. Um, Good way to distract myself from the inability to actually go out. But we've got some
Yeah.
exciting games coming up here. Let me go ahead and pull up what we've got. We have got the final two games of the championship. Uh,
Oh,
Currently, we have, after two games, Matthew in first place at plus 41.2, Korak in second at plus 15.6, Nathaniel coming in at third at -4, and Bati coming in at minus 52.8. And now all these players, of course, having to get through the semifinals first. So all these players got at least first or second in their last rounds. But with no
yeah.
carryover, it's up to these last two games for them to take number one. What do you think about
Mhm.
these standings so far?
Great. So for Matthew, his job is to avoid fourth in the third Changchang, and then he can play really casual in the fourth one. For Orak, he want to have precision. Oh, precision precision over Matthew, either like 2-3 or 1-2. That at least to get the Uber front position. And for Nathaniel, he really want to get the top in this one to make the difference closer. And for Buddy, it's not only want to get a top by himself, but also want Matthew to get a fourth. The condition for Buddy is the most serious one.
Oh yeah, definite. Like yeah, like honestly, the Matthews honestly just gonna have to basically stand on top of the hill and poke at people with a stick here. You want to extend the lead, but also it's a tough. It's just as tough being in that position because you have to balance the risk of extending versus giving out points and giving people a chance to get closer to you.
And also for who don't know the rule set, that clearly the UMA difference for 1 through 4 is 10 point each. So if you get a 1/4 with with the opponent, then the difference of UMA is 30 points.
Yep.
That's how you can calculate the difference and what you want to fight for.
Yep. And with that, especially with the UMA in mind, it's very easy for any of these players to take this. Ilobati negative 52.8 is a very approachable amount, assuming you can start pulling in those points. And that's kind of the final tables you want to see. You want to see ones where it's still anyone's games going into the final hands. Uh, we're very excited to see what these players have to offer this season. Um, and for all but one of these players, I believe only Matthew has a yearly champion under their belt. Is that right?
Yeah, it's only Matthew.
Yes.
Matthew was the year champion of 2023.
Yep. So you have, and but it's not like Matthew doesn't have to play for it. I think that would make Matthew the first two-time winner. Is that right? Or does somebody
Yep.
else have that title?
That's gonna be the first two-time winner.
Yep. And of course, it's not like you're playing for nothing. In any case, it's a
Yeah.
long road to try to get to the ARML championships. So it is the honor. It's half the point most of us are in this league.
Oh,
So hi, Justin. Hello. I see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're ready for some good mahjong.
yep.
Sergeant S'mores is the head of the KC Ricci Club. I'll go take a moment to plug it. End of May, coming up here in 2026, we have the Heart of America Ricci tournament.
Yay.
Yep. And which Justin is running, and I myself am actually judging. So if you want to come out and see us and get in on some fun Ricci action, go check that out.
And with all the tournament coming in the next coming month, if you have any interest, you can check on the American Reach .org website. They have all the information about the upcoming tournaments.
It's such a good problem to have going into like this year that like there's almost like too many to go to. Like I know in years past it's been like, oh, like you could comprehend the number and there wasn't ever really conflict for weekends, but like now it's not feasible to even go to all of them. So you really get your pick of the your pick of the bunch.
Yeah.
So and it's honestly that's what part of the fun for me now for tournaments like that is also getting to meet the people I've been playing with in the league to actually put like faces to names and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's pretty important. That's one of the most attractive thing of the on-site tournament. You can meet
Yep.
who you have on the online, and then you can face-to-face play against them.
Oh yeah. And it's always fun to see how their play translates. It's always rewarding when you're like, "Oh, I remember they play like this, so maybe I can expect them to continue
Yeah.
to do so." Or maybe you'll find that people will play differently depending on whether or not they're at their computer or in person.
Oh, there you go.
I find myself not being as call aggressive in person, and I don't know why. I've not self-diagnosed that one yet, but I don't feel the need to grab everything that hits the table when I'm playing in person.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it's because the button doesn't pop up in front of me. Like I'm not tempted.
It's always good to have a button pop up. Then you can know something. Then you didn't know. Oh, did I tenpai with this one? When you have Chinitsu. Oh, actually, I'm tenpai.
Yeah, that's one big shift in play always is that there were definitely moments, especially early on, and I'll admit at least one time fairly recently where I've had like a Chinitsu shape, and I just will send the Ricci, and it's like I'll I'll know I win when the game says run.
Yeah.
Like I'm definitely trying to read it as we go, but it's like I'll be honest, if I like thankfully the game will get it right for me. Um but that's why I advocate for people to try out those like full flesh trainers and those complex shape trainers because when you go to your first tournament or just any or really any in-person play, that luxury is gone. That's the big difference really is that you can be wrong in person.
It really is.
That to me entails like it's interesting especially like in person like even some of our like friends here in the league like starting to see like how people act at the table like if you can pick up on like how they act um and like the things they do that might indicate to you what they're doing I remember talking to Tyler Elson, who's one of the people who got in the finals in Chicago last year, talking about how there was a few tables during the scramble where he he was able to push some real disrespectful tiles. Oh shoot! Okay, my thing didn't refresh. Let's get into the game. My bad, y'all. Oh my gosh, it did not refresh. Let's get right into this.
Yeah, we are at East 2. Sorry for that,
My
guys.
bad. Sorry, the ARML site was lying to me. My apologies, y'all. We'll
Yep.
finish that story later. Anyways,
It looks like in East 1, who's winning?
East.
Body win a big hand. Really like a 3,000, 6,000 honey Matsumo.
Yep. Oh, what a miss! I was. Oh goodness. Well, we've got a lot of game to go, and with that, of course, that Bati really needed that. That's a great way to start this, and looks like has
Yep.
already found a really nice Ricci Pinfu setup.
And core attack back here could chase with 6-9.
I'm gonna think about this. The thing is, the Bonzu
Each.
looks real expensive here. Does not care and picks the eight
Oh, cheese
weight.
5 shampoo.
I kind of like this. It sets the trap on the five if somebody feels the need to work around this hand.
Yep. Nathaniel just got his double tone uncle here, but the hand is way too late, too slow. It's still ish on 10.
Yeah, it's a nice hand too, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, about
yep,
now 4-mon or 6-mon or
yep,
just tone to fold.
yep.
Here we go to fold.
He considers hopping back in.
Yep.
Korak's weight though is just one 5-mon. The rest
Yeah, and
held.
that's the last move. So, oh, the
Yep.
Hote 5 ping. That's a
Oh,
Lukaku.
missing out on Dora 3. Korak really wanted to pull that one in.
Yeah. And here we go. E3. Combo 1 with 2 stick left on the table. And Doris 1 ping. Dealer Matthew. The hands looks pretty slow. And body looks like a Tanya hand. And the core, like a possible, just draw the perfect pin Samzo. And Nathaniel look like Chinitsu to me. Or could be a Itsu plus Dora 2. Ooh, nice 2-pin draw for body.
Yep.
That make him into the Ishanten.
Yeah. Oh, that's very nice setup there. Could have a real nice complex weight with the right draws here. Could even be able to get a Tanya shift in. And if draw Dora doesn't necessarily have to toss it back out, which is nice. Speaking of
And with
Dora,
another,
though, Nathaniel
yeah,
deciding not necessary. That has to be a flush shift,
yeah.
or at least the finalizing of committing. And oh, look at that!
Ooh, look at that.
Who needs Dora anyway?
That's even a 情一次气退2相10. Nice draw for Matthew. Another man's completed. Oh, nice 5-month.
Ooh,
Could be 3 months
nice.
here.
Still
Sanso
sticking
first.
this East in. And then
Yep.
what's interesting, not to be seen anywhere else on the board, so could very well draw into it. Might see it chucked here. Nope. Likes the 5-5-6 shape. Likes the 5-6 shape well enough as it is.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, another 7. So that is not yet 10 pi, but it's pretty wide-ish on 10.
Oh yeah, pretty much anything shores that up. But real wide tempi from Bhakti, that is just Tanyao. Oh, and do we call?
And the bad news
Oh,
is if Nathaniel cut the 7 so here,
no.
that's a deal in.
Oh, it's one of those
Because
plays you do.
Nathaniel have a 7 so floating tile, and with one so 2 so pair, it's pretty hard to shift the pair. So 7 so is literally the floating tile.
Yep. It's one of those plays I think you do every time. And honestly, not too mad at the result. That is not a bad deal in.
Yep. And body with that win take away all the 2 stick plus the Humba goes up to 45k right now. And it's his dealership.
Yep. Batu really, this is a chance to pull in some points. Of course, there's striking that balance between how greedy can we be on our dealer round versus making sure we defend the points we have, because this is not a absolute lead.
Yep. And here buddy has auto safe tile of honor. Pretty hard to pair up, but still be able to play safe.
Yep. This
If
hand,
someone do the early list right now, then he at least have a safe tile to tank over the first couple turns and decide what if you want to push after that. And here's another pair. Interesting.
could hedge the Cheetoy. It's one of those. It's one of those hands that's like Cheetoy's almost sneaking up on you. Matthew, what
The
a
3-mon.
wide upper Manzu shape.
Yep.
This makes us very sad about this one too.
Could
Could even
be
cut to
1-2 things here.
yeah. Nope.
Oh, that's a great play.
Yeah, we just really hope we're not going to end up having to settle on this 1-2 shape. It could cut here. Oh, that is Tempai to Tonki, but of course we're probably going to fish for something else.
Yep. And so far, that's Ipeko with Yaku Ali. Someone looks great as Tonki Tail.
Not
And
good
Matthew
enough.
still wants to use the Dora, so keep the 2 pin here. Then if he draw the Dora, that could be a Kansan pin Tenpai.
Very nice shift. Oh, not there we go. Korak looking
6-1.
to go
Could
ahead
be
and
a leech here or just keep Dama.
the reach here. Oh, look at that. The board lit up there. But sadly,
Yep.
most of his winning tiles are ones he already owns.
Yeah, it's a fourth side of 6, 7, 8, 9, but actually the 6, 7, 8 are all pretty dead. Because you already used 3 copy of them.
And even the 9's dead because it's also twice cut, and the 8's completely gone. This is really just
Dora Tanki could be the choice here. Yep. Let's go Dora Tanki.
this is Sananko Doratanki as well.
Sananko Tanyao Dora Tanki.
Long.
Long
Ah,
8,000 coming from. Oh. That's a huge one to
what
Korak.
what a huge hit there. Late Dora cut.
Yeah.
We
Korak should be surprised about that. Because last Tadashi of Matthew is a 9-mon. And the 9-mon kind of at that moment means you have something relative to 9-mon.
could
And
never have guessed it
then,
was just playing around with Tonki shapes that whole time.
yep.
And as we pop into the south round, Korak with a nice pinfu hand, but I could definitely see Korak cutting west-west at some point and just taking Netanya out. But this hand might be too fast for that.
Yeah. If Korak draws a 4 ping or 7 ping here, then could be the Shasha. Otherwise, that could be 3 8 ping coming out, taking 1 Ishan 10.
Oh, okay. Taking the pin shapes here.
Yep. Buddy have the eats of pins here.
Has all the right shapes for it.
Oh, the con 3 pin for Matthew. That's a super great income. And here is Leech from Buddy waiting on the 3 6 pin. Leech Pinfu.
Riichi Pinfu. From this position, that is perfect. Especially this early. Now you're putting pressure on the board to pay attention. Because, of course, everybody's going to want to be grabbing points here.
Still have 1 3 pin and 1 6 pin left. 2 left in the wall.
Do we take that? No.
So,
Korak's hand wants to be Tempai. Like, so bad. Could even
and
see.
that's Ishan 10.
Yep, could even see a 7-pin draw would really bring this hand back in.
Yep.
But there's only 2 left.
Huh, interesting choice here.
Could
Cutting the night ping.
same is still true. Oh, that draw makes us kind of sad.
Yeah, push the 1 ping.
Let's say
Oh,
regardless
but in
of
a
how
good
we
way, that could be a Ipeko improvement. Correct run. Draw the last 6 ping.
could be. Ooh,
6 months.
6 months fine.
It's Genbutsu. It's fine.
Everybody else doesn't seem to quite touch this. Well, Matthew is floating around Ishan 10. Not a very wide one, but
Oh, the 5-mon. That could be a Tenpai if Korra pushed the 5 ping Suji. Nathaniel called for a Tenpai as Tanyao Nomi, Ishan 10. And for those Genbutsu,
ooh.
6 is pushable.
Yep, so is
I'll
that.
choose the 5 though. Take a 3 6 plus 6.
Oh, and drop
Oh,
the last
Sumo, the last
six.
4 though. Who need Khan? I don't just feel like if Nathaniel Khan here and draw Sanzo, Lingshan.
that would be funny.
That's Agaki play.
Not something I expect to see. And oh, Bati across the way. That is Chitoy Ishanten already.
Super fast Ichantem.
Yep. Oh, nice setting the early trap with the 6-pin.
Yep.
And speaking
Nathaniel
of,
has the third player pair as well.
yeah, could also be Chitoy. And three pairs for Matthew.
Oh,
Only,
nice pin jump.
yep. Oh, that's a huge fill. Could see this going faster.
And so far, only Matthew have a copy of Dora. If Buddy drew a Dora, that could be easy Dora Tanki Chitoi. Oh, here we go.
Yep, there's the second one. Two more to find.
Yep. And
One,
now it's 6 blocks for Korak.
I could see the
If he
Manzu board.
want to be greedy about the Sanshoku, then he will cut the Souzi Liangmian.
Oh, that's a third 8-mon for Bati. Maybe pondering possible like a toy or something like that. Nah, sends it back.
Nice. Korak is Yushanten of Chito of Sanshoku Tanyao. That's what he's looking for.
That's another pair for Matthew, but does not want it. Likes the
Oh, the Yasume Tenpai for Korak. It's Ichinomi. Will he take that?
nope.
Considering
Doesn't
he's South 2 and he don't have the dealership and he's at 4th right now, he probably need points rather than
today's
Ichinomi.
the day to be greedy for Korak. For sure. Oh,
Oh, that she's super wide. That's aiming for the Chinitsu.
yeah.
The Aso Tanki is powerful, to be honest.
This is gonna.
Dora.
Oh, that's gonna complicate things. Yep.
Yeah, and another Dora for Nathaniel. The good news is Nathaniel can end up with Dora Tanki, but for Korak, it's pretty hard to use Dora.
Yeah. It's a little silly watching everybody hold on to this and nobody wants to touch it now, especially now that we're at the
Yep.
end of row 2.
And the 7, so if that come out, that could be a Chi. Nope. Correct vote here.
Doesn't want to touch it. Needs to be greedy here, but needing to be greedy does not mean you need to throw everything you have.
Yep.
Oh, Dora Jam
And
for
Nathaniel push the Dora here. That could be the follow-up by Korak. Here we go. Korak's back to Ishanten.
Yep. That's the validation for everyone to go ahead and toss it. You're going to see them all come out right now.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's
Tenpai for
Tempire.
Buddy.
Right as
But the
all the
door
Dora.
just all come out.
Oh
Oh my
no!
god. No.
Just in time.
Yeah.
We'll
He really
see.
want Nathaniel just cut the ASO first and keep Dora one more turn and then he can make it up.
Someone cuts. Someone I could see Andy
No.
would cut. Oh, here comes the jump scare. Nope. He doesn't want to touch it. Good
But Tizu is
discipline
free
here.
10 and Buddy's too
Oh, it
worried to
is for
cut that
10.
against dealer Chinitsu.
Yes, that's true. Missed where that other 2 set was. Another south. Trying to just send it. No need.
Hold
Oh, this Ishan 10's real sad for Nathaniel. Really wanted to try to this. Yep.
Yeah.
Sad way to let your last dealership go.
Yep. And it's a good news for both Buddy and Matthew.
Oh yeah. Bati has an
For
opportunity to
Matthew,
be.
both of the competitor has passed their own last dealership, and he's still at second place. So Matthew is pretty happy with this situation. And for Buddy, he still have the lost dealer, and he's top right now.
Oh yeah. Bati has a real opportunity to greed some points going into all last dealership. Like could control the board, but has to make sure nobody robs that in the meantime. Matthew has an opportunity also to pad some points here, but I could also see him very easily letting this dealership go if any
Yeah.
danger seems to come about. And speaking of danger, I think the dangerous one on the table right now is Korak with the Dora pair. That early 2-pin cut signaling that he's either got nothing or he's got something big.
Nice Monza draw for Buddy. Still keep the one so here. That's interesting choice.
Yep. Not sure what we're
Think so.
hedging. Hatsu out.
On the tail discard. And Nathaniel is probably aiming for the Chanta or Sunshigur,
Yeah, normally 9
perhaps.
pin cut kind of backfires, but of course, if we see 6 7 pin come out
Yeah.
here, that could swing it back around. No,
The
gonna
one
go
so
ahead.
first.
Yep.
From Buddy. Still keep the one so interesting choice because one so is not safe against Dealer or his Shimo Korak.
Nope.
Nice conchon from Matthew. That could be a Tanyao.
I think at this point I see the honors cut. No, still wants to hold on to those.
That's
Really wants.
fulfilled. That's fulfilled.
Yep.
I really want to pass the dealership here.
Ooh, nice pick up for Daniel. That's one. That's one pawn away from Tempai. But
And
before that,
Leech, Korak can make it up.
reach
Leech Ping for Door 2. That's a Mongon guaranteed hand.
weight is half out. So you can see half of it. That means half still in the wall.
Yep.
2 of each. Oh
Good Sumo.
no!
With one Ura, that could be
Oh,
no 3,000, 6,000. Not
just
gonna make it to Paimon. Sad.
gonna say just a Hanuman.
Yeah.
What a
Well, like
pull-in.
for now, yeah, just Hanuman, but usually Hanuman is a lot.
Yep. No, that's exactly what Correct want to see. Well played, well played. Going into all last, Bati's dealership. It is
Yep.
time to see how greedy we can be.
Yep. And good news for Korak is with the Hane Tsumo, if Korak can win this hand with the 3 Han,
Oh,
go above 30k and take over the second place,
Tempai.
then Matthew and Korak will have a position difference plus the point difference. That's the best result for Korak in this game.
Yep.
It's really hard for him to overtake the top.
We already have a Tempai on the board.
Yep.
Yep, it is
And each here,
yep, Ricci.
6-9
Yep. With the Dora in hand. From last place, you're probably just trying to grab as many points as we can. Yep, could
and
easily
also
swap
10 for
positions.
Korak. That's a chase.
Oh, the chase on the 9.
If Korak Ipatsumo here, then it could be an overtake of second place.
Also, if a 9-mon comes out, this will be a double run.
Yep. Oh, the last 6 months was draw. Only one 9-man left in the wall.
Yep.
And also one 2-ping for Korak.
Oh, the big decisions on what and how to fight here. Oh no!
Here we go, double roll!
Ooh, Rishiro won. That and gets the sticks.
And the important Ura
Oh,
for Korak above 30k.
Reach. Oh. Bati did not need that. Still takes first, but lost a lot of points there. Korak picked up for 30k, gets a plus 5.4. Matthew, it is 6.4, and Nathaniel taking that minus 20. Where does that put us? What a finish of the first game.
That's really important because Matthew takes negative points and also Korak positive and Buddy win the top.
Let's see. Looks like they haven't updated yet.
Wow. That's huge.
That is huge. Let me see. Let me go ahead and at least check the ARML standings. I don't know. That currently going into this last game.
Yep. And also that Ura is really huge for Korak. If Korak didn't hit that Ura, then he doesn't have enough point to go over 30k.
Yep. Oh, looks like
Wow.
standings have updated. Matthew maintains and looks like positions have not changed, but the score line certainly has. Matthew
It's
plus
really close right
34.
now.
With Korak at plus 21, Nathaniel at minus 24, and Bati at minus 30. That's almost even position to position. Plus 10 between third and fourth, first and second, and then plus 40 going across the middle, plus minus 40. Oh, this could. and this is where you get into not only how many points do I need, how many points do I need to make sure someone else does not have.
Yeah. And for Korak here, he only have 30.8 difference to Matthew, and the URMA of two position is 10 points. So basically, if Korak ends up with a higher position than Matthew and win more than 3.8 raw points, he can overtake the top.
Yep.
And for both Nathaniel and Buddy, they not only need to make Matthew the fourth place, but also need to make Korak the third place. And then with either of one taking the top, then they will have the chance to take over the huge turnback championship.
Yeah, no, Matthew needs to watch out because like there will be some amount of attempting to not only win hands but make sure that Matthew is the one that's losing out on points.
Yes.
So going to have to be very careful going into this last game, very cautious, but also you can't let people sit there and build. And we know that these players are very capable of building value.
Yep. And our second Honcha is about to start in 3 minutes.
Yep. So get your bathroom breaks in now. Go get whatever snacks you need and lock in because we're in for a very exciting final game. Hope
Yep.
everybody's having a good time. Thank y'all for joining us on this cold Sunday afternoon. Hope everybody's staying safe
Yeah.
out there in the weather.
Stay safe. Keep warm.
So I loved that first game. That was a real nice fight. The double
Yeah.
run, we just saw it coming, and Corbatti like needed to try to fight there. Did not want to let one of those two sumo because of course also being dealer would have taken a hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to assume if they're reaching, if a player like Nathaniel Korak is reaching like that, they have value for more than just like scraping in a couple of points, right? Like, there's got to be at
Yes.
least something going on in that hand.
And even more like after South 2, when we go into Matthew's lost dealership, both Korak and Nathaniel has no dealership left. And Korak was at that moment the fourth place. So if the game end up like that, Matthew was second, Korak fourth, then the difference was too huge for turning back in the last
Mm-hmm.
game.
No.
But Korak just a Haneman and oil couple Matthew, and then win another one with Nathaniel double room from Buddy in the all last. That's really exciting game
Oh yeah.
to watch.
Both those two needed that last double run. Matthew probably just glad he stayed out of the way of all that.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. 60 seconds. Let me tab back over. Update this. This is game 4 of 4. Here in the next half hour, roughly, we will figure out who is the champion of ARML for 2025.
Yeah.
A lot of huge fights all these players had to get here. Uh, both popping in and out of A1. All these players, like, like had a lot of stiff competition, and especially as the league grows. Like the league grows, but the top leagues stay the same size, so the competition is so much harder now.
Yep. And there are a lot of good players coming out.
A lot of new faces, a lot of old veterans of the league. It's a tough space to be in, and looks like we have Nathaniel starting out first dealer. Korak across the way, Nathaniel or Matthew to our right, and Bati to our left.
Yep.
Go.
Here we go. Whoa. What a nice hand for Korak here. I mean, for Nathaniel here.
Oh yeah,
Nathaniel's for dealership.
couple, yeah, only one shape that really is a little awkward, but of course, like everything else is nice. Have a completed Onko into the 2-3-3 pin's great. We'll take that 7-9. Like we have Dora acceptance. We've got an East in our hand. I'm perfectly happy to start our game this way. Oh,
Oh,
interesting. Do you even cut the
that's
Sozu
tricky.
here? Okay, cutting the East first. That still
That
allows
could
the
even
door
be a song.
acceptance.
Yeah.
Oh, Sadanko. I like where your head's
Ooh,
at. Ooh,
Sanganko.
yeah. Sozu?
Just conniving here. We don't need a pin.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
play
yes.
greedy.
I,
Let's go.
I like the way you're thinking.
In the meantime, this Ishan 10 for body. If he can draw the perfect 7 pin, that could be a pin food. Oh, go back one Shan 10 to keep the chance of using Dora. Interesting choice for buddy here.
Oh, yeah. Does not. It
Peach.
definitely needs the value. Uh-oh. But while we were
Kanchan draw
just...
by Korak. Kan 2 pin make into a 10 pile of Summon Kanchan.
Yep,
The
but...
Banu is the Banu is Nathaniel have the summon uncle.
Yep. There's no way any of those are filtering out. I even if a
Peachy.
6-mon drops, there's no way. And there's the chase, and the and Nathaniel holds the Onko of the weight there
Nathaniel have
too.
another uncle.
Nathaniel holding already deal it tiles.
Nathaniel hold all the thing.
Nathaniel can
That's
fold green
4.
here, so like it's actually kind of almost folding is what's gonna get him in trouble. Because
Yep.
if anything looks like Suji or anything, that's up and there it is.
But Nathaniel still have the non to discard.
Yep.
He's pretty safe. The point is, well, he would chase after he drew the Sanzo.
Oh, I
That could be
would.
the serious problem.
The problem is the south is gone, so it'd just be 7-pin, which is held in Matthew's hand.
Yep. And there's still one someone left in the wall. The point is, if Nathaniel drew the last summon, that could be a con. And
Ooh.
indicate that for both Leech player.
Oh, shifts off.
Sniping here.
Yep, wants to try to draw that.
6 pin could be Chi.
Chief, this would
Chi
just
Nan
be
Nan.
Chi.
yeah. 5 looks a little too spicy here.
Yeah.
Oh nope, no,
Oh,
never mind.
5 though.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's final game. Let's do this.
Oh,
Oh.
and clears it anyway. So now we know it's safe.
Yep.
5
pin
pins,
safe.
fine. This is really
Still
just
one Sanzo left. That could be a Hote Sanzo.
oh
On
please.
push, you have the block of 3 mon.
Nope.
7 so.
Very important move
You
there.
took
Maintains the dealership.
Nathaniel showing the hands, say all your tankies here.
All your weight is mine. Oh. Oh, Bati's hand has a real nice set of Hatsu, and that's it.
That's a Hongitsu to me. Got the knife in here.
Yeah, it's not going to go very fast in any other case.
And the last pair for Korra, that could be a call.
Yeah, I think, and I see that from Korak. There's enough in the pot. I think you can justify playing this
Yep.
just quick, like
Oh,
quick
not
and
the
dirty.
Monza body. That's Hongitsu.
Closed still. We'll still have some honors to clean out
Wow.
because not getting west and south is dead. So, well, could get west still.
Yep. Could be.
Ooh, nice pickup for
Still-
Nathaniel Bow.
No one has Dora yet.
You're right.
Where is Dora?
And
Boom.
pawn cuts.
On. Oh, the red dragon pair up for buddy.
That's close.
That's Liang Xiangtian for Hongitsu.
Oh,
Oh,
it is twice
Shosangen.
cut. It is twice cut. This is tough. This is tough.
But Shosangen still alive, so that's why body think here.
Yeah. I think it just slows
But
down
that-
the hand too much.
Yeah. But that long thing may give others information about body may have the green dragon and red dragon.
Yeah. It's the only thing we might regret
And
here.
10 pipe
Chi.
for Korak waiting on the A pin, Dora Tunky, and all 4 Dora alive in the wall.
That's
And
Tenpai
Pong,
1
10
9.
pipe for Buddy. And here's the Dora!
Oh, and that's Kanchan 7, which is pretty held up.
3 ping.
But of
Will
course, if
Korak push this one?
Bati might draw
Pushed.
it.
Yes.
Yeah. You got
Let's
dueling Tenpais
go.
here.
1 7 left, 3 8 ping left, and 1 9 mon. Oh, the 9 mon.
Ooh.
Low. Yaku Hong that's 8,000. Plus the stick.
That's almost a Hanuman in value.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We got to move the dealer, but
Korak has but Nathaniel has a really nice hand. That could be a Hong Loto.
oh, yep.
Sanshoku Doko Hong Loto. That could be another Hanuman revenge.
I would love to see a Doko on stream. That would be like a Christmas present.
Doko Hong Loto. Tui Tui. Ooh. Love to see that. No stop con.
Yeah, barely a moment of hesitation there.
Nice 7 so drop a body. That could be a Menzi.
Oh, cuts here. That. Boom. Do we cut?
3 ping, 5 ping. Let's go.
How we feeling?
Only thing
yes,
3 ping.
cut the Pinzu.
Let's go. The 1 so Pong and draw the 1 mon. That's a honey.
We just need to get a 1 mon here, and they're complete. I think they're completely walled. I don't see them anywhere else on the table.
Yeah, it's pretty alive in the mall.
Oh, the second con. No.
Blast me.
Oh, and Matthew already thrown out 5 pin. I don't think wants to touch this. Assumes that Nathaniel's doing this for a reason.
Matthew don't want to risk any chance of the Chanta here. Reaping? Nope. 2 so direct cut. Really don't want the other to read the 1 so pairing his hand. Here we go, Paul. Well, Tenpai's Tenpai, but we're still greedy for the 1 mon.
Where are the East? There's only East we have are in Nathaniel's hand. Oh, yeah, you take that.
Zimo is Zimo.
250 Fu.
From Hanuman all the way to 250 Fu.
We take what we can get. Oh, another nice hand, though. Oh, there's a few of them around the board, though. I think this game's going to go quick. See.
Could be 4 pin here for Korak.
Oh, plays it straight.
Nice.
Yeah, but 3 players all have dragon. All 3 players have dragon pairs here.
Sanzo, interesting choice for Korak here. Want to keep the Chitoy alive.
Korak keeping Chitoy alive? I never thought I'd see the day.
But it's happening here. Probably because Korak is the big 4th right now. He won the dealer honey. Pawn. Oh, Nathaniel passed the first green dragon. Interesting choice. And give Korak Chitoy Shanten.
This is probably the most reluctant Chitoy in the league.
Korak really want to call the red dragon. But no.
I think you want to play Chitoy's dealer's a tough call because that's Tenpai.
Oh, Tenpai, Dora Tanki Chitoy, let's go. Dora 2 left in the wall, pretty alive. And then Buddy draw another soul to go into the Hongyici Ishanten. Push, you Hongyici Ishanten. Let's go.
2 players can use the Dora here. If Bati draws...
Zimo! Honey! Uraki will be a buy-man for dealer.
Oh, you summoned these. Oh, not today. No summon today.
Honey. Let's go. 6,000 all. Overtake the top place for Korak.
Practically doubling his points there. Oh!
Double reach!
Double reachy. Awaiting 1 pin 3 mon. Only
That's
1 3 mon
nice
held. This is walled. This is very walled. Oh, no Ippatsumo.
Whoever draw the 1 pin here.
Oh, and
That could be the end.
Matthew's probably feeling some feelings here, starting out with the Dora pair. It's a hand you want to
Yep.
fight, but look at what you're having to deal with.
Maybe Haku here. Or 3 so 1 so, because Matthew can full fold.
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't
3
want
so
the
1
heat.
so. Wow. There's no information about double reach.
No, you don't.
Be
You can't even
anything.
trust. You can't even trust like Suji on like a 6 and like it could
Yeah,
be
no
anything.
Suji trust, no chance child trust here. The only thing you can rely on is
Oh,
Genbutsu.
Korak draws Dora. That's that's gonna shut this down.
That's tough. But good news, Korra can draw the last Dora and pair that up. Use Dora's pair.
Yep. Well, three
Three
pin.
pin for Matthew. That could be a 2. So no,
Gonna have
pretty
to. Yep.
safe play.
Trust it, and that clears the way. But Nathaniel draws the last Dora, and I don't think that's
Yep.
coming out. That's gonna jam up a lot of these hands because I don't see anybody testing this against a double Ricci.
Yeah. And one pin super live in the wall.
Yeah,
Do 2 left.
we're actually at still the same amount of tiles in the wall we were at the double Ricci because the last 3-mon is still in the wall as well.
Yeah. And point is, with all the pins discard here, the one pin could be safer to all other players. Looks like it's safer.
Oh, and that's Chitoy Ishanten for Matthew backs into it.
Yep. Let's shoot with Liang Shangten.
Is
But
Rion?
yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
one more
dear.
Musuji.
Oh,
Correct failed here. I just win a 6,000 all. I don't need to push this one.
East Para.
Pay. Follow up with Tonton. Nice first. Pretty safe. Decent play.
The thing is that watching some of these tiles filter out that aren't 100% safe from other players, you're having to look around, make sure that you're
Matthew
factoring in
could
all those
cheat
things.
here. I mean, for the Empire. Because 4-man, 1-man. Oh,
One pin.
past the 1 pin
One
to
pin.
correct hand.
Yep. I think that one's buried. I don't see him throwing that. Oh, and there's the
Oh,
last
the
3-mon.
3-man as well?
One left in the one pin left in the wall. It's all in the end.
AP.
Yeah, I see
Still
people backing
1
out
1
here.
pin left, and the body has the lost more chance here. Nathaniel could cost 7 mon for Tenpai, for the safety here will cost him 6 so.
Ooh, tough call
Matthew
for
Ishan 10.
3 tiles left though. Do you really think it's Ishanten? No. Oh, the last one pin's buried in the dead wall.
Yep.
Oh, double Rishi to
Just
exhaustive
15.
draw. That was stressful.
Sometimes double
Con.
rich Nomi is only 26, and you take over 3,000 Tenpai penalty here. Mm,
Uh,
not bad.
do you see a con happening on this board?
Wow. A Tong Con high pie of Matthew, and they could even no, not even think about it. Shosushi
Doesn't quite
and Ishan
need.
Temple body
Oh,
pretty
what a
fast.
nice Ishanten too.
Harakandi Foreman, no, 1 pin first. Wider Ishan Temple body.
Oh, the South. Oh, we're a little sad now. Oh,
Yeah,
another Dora for Korak though.
Foreman.
Yeah,
Efficiency is 4 pin, but Foreman is more tricky.
go ahead and
And
cheese
here's
wants to hold on to
Tenpai
his
taking from
dealership.
body.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody has one. Everybody has a copy of the deal in tile here. But
Yep.
the difference being is that Matthew can't really use it at the moment.
If Matthew think body's Tenpai, Matthew can cut Ton Fufu here.
Yeah, has a lot of time to do that.
Oh, could be sounds of now or never. 5 pin first. Don't want to see the Sanshoku cutting 5 pin.
No.
Because 5 pin Genbutsu. Nice. So nice, so safe.
Oh, we think about this.
1 month, 1 month, 2 month, 2 month looks good and greedy enough.
Oh, could
Yeah,
shift the
2 mon
shape
2 mon
here.
here. 256 shift from Buddy.
And that actually saves.
And Khan.
That actually also saves Matthew from that 3-so deal in just in time.
Yeah.
Talk about timing. And Khan, that puts the 9 on his Dora, which
Ishanten from Nathaniel. Join the Sama uncle here.
yeah, he's got the 1, but the 1's Dora. How do we think?
Yeah, but 1 will give you the Ishanten.
Yeah, but look, but on such a called table,
Ultimately.
Ichi.
Each waiting on the 4-7 man Nobetan.
Oh, now that's spicy.
Yeah,
4-7,
we
pretty
still have a
held.
chance. So far, it's each tone, but we were 2 chance.
Uh-oh. Korak's gonna...
And
Korak...
that's a dead hand for Korak.
Yeah.
Could be Sando here. Or 5 ping.
High pin.
5 ping.
Yep, doesn't want to touch it.
Someone push from Buddy. His Buddy's tempo really good here. Free side tempo. 7 so. Just 1 so is more than 6.
Sumo.
Sumo. Han Yao.
Tanya
And take
Nomi
over the
turns
stick.
into 41 total.
And 2 stick on the table. Let's take him for Buddy. And Buddy go above 40k right now.
Oh, these hands
And
are a little slow for everybody but Body.
oh, Buddy, another 4-man pair that could be a 9-man or tone. Still want to keep the double tone, so keep the tone
Yeah,
here.
still East round, still to keep that double ton, and it is possible.
Yeah, and
Only
the good
one
news,
out on the board.
yeah, and the
Only...
good news for all other 3 players, Matthew is currently 4th.
Oh yeah.
They all want Matthew to keep 4th to the end, but Matthew just draw the con Amon. Nice draw here, and Ishan have a body. Cut 6 mon for efficiency. That's main pie, Ishan 10 2min plus the Shampoo for body.
Super good shapes here.
Yep.
I...
Warping. Could be 1 ping here for Korak. Cut the 7 so first. Because 1 ping is a body Gambitsu.
Yep, that...
Pretty decent play.
It's an emotional support tile.
Yeah, and Nathaniel draw the 2 so ongo, but he really want to use the Itsu or Sanshoku here, so...
Yeah, really wants the Sanshoku shape, I think.
Oh! That's tricky. That's a little tricky for Buddy.
Yeah, I like this shift, though. Really keeps the Ishanten nice and wide.
Yep.
Oh.
1 man? You have Tanyao chance?
Yeah, that helps here, especially now that Korak's calling. Can
Yeah,
call for
but the
temp.
point is you have the 3-6 month Fury 10, so...
Oh, true.
That's something you need to worry about. None is pretty safe, so Korax shift the safe tile from 1 pin to none.
Still only 1 Dora seen on the table. And it was discarded by
Oh,
Matthew.
that's tricky. Could be 4 man, 2 man here because you don't want to keep the Fury 10. Yeah, 2 man, 4 man here. And with the 5 man discard from Nathaniel, the 4 man become a copy. No chance for Buddy. Pretty safe to put discard.
Yep, go ahead and shift. 2-pin. Pinzu is very expensive currently.
Yep.
And especially with Korak calling, you have to take expense into account here.
2 pin now.
1 is kind of an awkward pickup for Nathaniel. What are we thinking? Oh, yep, cuts Dora.
Let's go Dora. And 10 by 5 a month for Korak. That's Tanya Nomi. If Buddy can make up here and leech, then Korak. Ooh, Sumo. Tanya 300, 500.
Yeah, part of
And
this...
Buddy's still a ship.
Yeah. Part of what probably Korak's thinking right now is it's not about winning. It's just making sure that Matthew continues to lose.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And
But
Korak is the set top 2 will have enough points to overtake Matthew.
Have you looked to the right recently? Oh no.
Wow.
that's
That's the seed of Suanko and
no,
Pon.
does not wanna wait.
Could
That
be either Chanta or Toy Toy.
Yep, but double south is very nice.
Yep.
West.
Matthew definitely don't want to make this hand a double south only. You want to make that at least 3 Han. It could be a Mangan because he need points right now.
Oh yeah. You need to pick one or the other. Across the way though.
Yeah.
Pawn east?
Going for Korak.
This is Korak saying, please shut the I want to end this game as quickly as possible. Can we go any
Yep.
faster?
If Korak win this hand and get rid of Nathaniel's dealership, then Nathaniel's out of the competition right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Yishanten for Nathaniel. Tenpai Amon Tanki.
Oh, big pickup here.
Oh, Leech. 361 for Nathaniel with Nomi.
Ricci only, and Korak's probably thinking, I don't know if I want to be here anymore. There goes Dora. Straight in, straight out.
Yep.
Oh,
Summon Dilotal.
there's
Amon shift.
yeah.
Yep. Nice read.
There's another Korak's in trouble.
Creeping or I mean no way to dodge this one. Just don't hit Ura.
You zig, you zag, you deal one.
For Korak's passing. No Ura, no Ura. And here we
Yeah.
go, Lichinomi, 2000.
That was very
Dealership
necessary.
repeat.
Very nice
Well,
starting
what
here
a
for
stand.
Nathaniel. I like this.
Humans completed and 1 Dora Liang Man. Such a nice hand for Nathaniel here. And Matthew just caught a double non here.
Right out of the gate. Really wants to pull in these points here. Of course, I'm sure that Nathaniel is thinking as soon as that double non's called, it's like, of course you started with it.
And that's good key Liangshan for Nathaniel. And Buddy's aiming for either Sanshoku or Hongitsu.
Nope, that's Ishan 10 for Nathaniel. Could even shift to Sanshoku here on a 6-mon draw.
Yep. The point for Buddy here is Buddy don't want to get rid of Nathaniel's dealership that fast and move to South 2. He want to play as much hands as possible and to make hands. Because Buddy not only want to win the top, but also want a big points top.
Yep. Needs that opportunity.
Yep. And here is Ishan 10 of Sanshoku for Buddy. If he can draw the Hazu Uncle, that's the maximum value.
Ishan 10 for Matthew as well, double south.
Yeah, and Ishan 10 for Nathaniel, 5-8 ping, 4-6 so, 4-7 so. The point is 8 ping stat, correct pawn that.
Sanshoku as well.
Yeah, but 8 ping is pawned by Korak, so.
I believe. I know where the last one is, but I still believe.
Yep.
I mean, that
could be a pawn. If come out.
At this point, yeah, it has. Oh!
Ooh. Nice dodge for Korak. Keep all the honor tile in his hand because she don't want to deal into Matthew. With double non plus an honor, then that would be a 39 direct hit or even 52.
Chi cut 6 or if it's Chi cut 7, Chi cut 7's deal in.
You can see 2 4 so and 1 7 so out. And Aping was pawned, so take the Tenpai now is a good choice for Nathaniel. And that's the ASO pass to Buddy, and that's a Chanta Sanshoku Tenpai. Leech Chanta Sanshoku Mongan guaranteed. Ipatsuma will be 3,000, 6,000. And can you believe there's still 3 months left in the wall?
This could actually result in a deal in for Matthew if 8 pins safe to the Ricci. This 4-mon doesn't feel good.
But Amon looks good. 8 pin!
What did I say?
Long.
What did I say?
Anyao Sanshoku World 1, 58 direct hit.
That puts Matthew at a 10K even.
That's really a bad news for Matthew. Because with this position, Matthew had to take the penalty of 5 points extra Uma.
Uh,
And that means the end for Matthew.
it's still South 1.
Yeah. And Nathan is fighting so hard to keep the hands alive.
Yep. And twice over, Korak has called so aggressively to try to like get Nathaniel out of this seat. Do it now. And just it has been beat out twice.
Yep. Dora draw from Nathaniel here.
The 2
It's
month?
pretty hard to use with this
Okay.
shape, but he keep it.
Oh, I see what Nathaniel's thinking. What is this man known for, if nothing but the 2-3-4 Sanshoku?
Oh, so true. But here the shape is better than the 2-4 of Pinzi.
Yes, yes.
For efficiency, 7-1 here.
Oh,
Let's go.
yep.
And Ishan 10 for Korak.
Oh,
If
what a
Korak got the
draw.
114 Tenpai here, do you think Korak would take the Liangmen or the Doratan?
Ooh, good question. I feel like it's one of the things that might be one of the things like in your brain. It's like it's the finals. I go Doratanki because I have I like
Also, if you really want to get rid of Nathaniel's dealership, then it's Liangmen.
yes. There's not the
Oh,
Sanshoku,
Tenpai.
not this.
Dama
Oh,
Dama.
oh, and that's Dorapon.
Funomi doesn't worth leech. I just want to get rid of Nathaniel's dealership. Nathaniel could cut 5 ping here for efficiency, but didn't. Cut the force so keep the Cheatway alive.
The thing is that everybody's staring at Bhakti's hand now, but what they probably don't know is it's kind of a
Yeah.
hot mess.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. I would personally prefer cut a 5 ping here for Nathaniel, then he can keep both Sanshoku.
Oh, that's regrettable.
Oh, that's a Tenpai loss.
Very regrettable.
That could be a mistake, but under this pressure, everything is reasonable.
Yeah, it's a lot
Tanya
more.
improvement from Matthew.
Yeah, the shift from Korak here, I think is getting real suspicious. Oh, that's a draw
Yeah,
though. That's
beats.
Senpai says, I don't believe you. Sends on 2-pin 5-so.
Yeah.
We can see both the 5-sos, and it's loose in Bati's hand. 2-pin,
Yep.
still one in the wall. But in this, it's trapped to the Ricci tile, which only means so much. But if
Yeah.
I don't see Korak falling for that one lightly.
Or so.
I could see Bati pushing it. Ooh.
Could be here.
Yeah, it's probably here. It's either that or 3-mon. Yep, right here.
Yep.
Oh.
Lead Tanya Dora with 1 euro be making it 12,000. Nope, 77.
The Diet Mongon 77. Not a Diet
Yeah.
Dealer Mongon, but
It's pretty sad that if Nathaniel cut the 5 ping earlier and keep the Sun Sugar alive, then it could be a Leech Zimo ping for Tanya Dora 1. That's 4,000 all.
oh. But was able to shift around and did win this hand.
Yep.
Next one around, we see 2 Dora on the board. Green Dragon. Probably the hand to watch here. Oh, is probably Korax because he's calling and making it go as quickly as possible. However, even though Matthew's hand's a little messy, he does have an Onko and a pair and some decent overall shapes. We'll need to figure out some way to use the Dora, though.
Nice Liang draw for Korak.
Sakagiri 5-so. Ooh, quick Ricci
10
here.
5 for Buddy. 2 5-so, and Nathaniel puts draw the 5-so, but he can use it with the 5-6.
Yep. Jams
Push
Dora.
the door at Adipus turn. I don't believe Dora Tanki. Push.
Says, I don't believe you.
I don't believe you. She, Tanyao. Nope. The 2-so is so bad.
It's unless there's an Urabomb here though, this is not a bad deal in.
That's true. Could be Amon. 5-man first. Because 5-man would not lose to 2-5.
Yeah. We make our own Suji here.
She. Nope. Amon.
Yeah, and is rewarded.
With the Ishan 10.
She does a really nice. Drop there. Of course, Tempai filling either the Pinzu or the Manzu shape does make us deal in though. So
Yep.
the best thing that'll happen is him pairing up something in one of the other shapes. Ooh, that's a little awkward. We do see three
Mm,
4-pins out though.
yeah, and also one ping's Fury 10.
Yeah, could just toss this back.
It's pretty hard to use two ping, but two ping's Musuji.
No, it's kind of blocked, but there's still shapes it can deal into.
Yeah, cut the Sanzo here for the Suji.
Yeah, good read, good
But
read.
with the Sanzo cut, that probably save Nathaniel from the Tuso Dylan.
Sway Korak really had to think about this.
None,
Still,
none, none. Shompai. No, it's once cut. Easy to push.
oh, just
One ping. Three so?
oh. Gotta hope it pairs
Yeah.
up at this point, because
Yeah. 5 ping push. 5 ping passed. Good news, good news.
what
Now
a
you can aim it for the Tuso Tanki.
what what a time for that tile to clear.
Yeah, not gonna lose. Oh, still too early?
Oh.
G.
Yep, Chi. I
Take
really
the
hope
K10.
Nathaniel's got to glue this Tuso down. 8 months fine. I think everybody else just doesn't want to touch this. No. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's no way out.
Could just fold. Nope.
No.
Richi Nobi.
There's no me.
22. We're not excited about it, but still in first.
Yeah.
Honestly,
This,
there's probably a lot of relief for Nathaniel going, oh, that's okay. Like that could have been it could have been bad.
it could be really bad, but like if you let go the dealership here, the no 10, then it could also be the end.
Yeah. Nathaniel, of course, needs to probably get a
Yeah.
more aggressive first here.
Yeah. And
Needs to knock Korak down a notch.
yeah, at least need to put Korak below 30k. An active second place acceptable for the other two
Mm-hmm.
players. And for Matthew, that's his last dealership. He really want to win something here.
Has the Sanchoku opportunity here though. Like it's a little far off, but it could work. Cuts the 9-pin pair.
None. Oh, pretty fast for a Korak. That's 2面2面. 2上点 though is a hot to skip back to shift to a noble tang tan yao. Cutting the 8 Hatsu.
Home.
Home. Nice. 2 pin. 4 pin first. Interesting choice.
Go ahead and clear it.
7-1. Push.
There's not much going on the table just yet. Oh, these draws just not good for
That's
Matthew.
tough.
Matthew needs
5
this
amount is
dealership.
Musuju against Correct, yeah.
Oh,
4 ping.
every time.
The only thing is you're breaking the 2 4 ping and 4 ping 2 ping is once cut, 4 ping is Shompai. For scientist Mahjong, cut 2 ping first is better. Mahjong is not such game.
Well, I always like to say that Wall likes to tell jokes.
Yeah. And here's a tempai for Nathaniel, but it's a Lich Dora 1 Kanchan.
Yeah, but
He's
needs the
Shasha
points.
here for the greedy play. Lich. Okay.
I think the problem here is I think he's really gonna have to sumo one of the last two copies because Manzu looks really expensive on this.
Yeah, and the point is he probably want to shut down Matthew here to guarantee Matthew is a fourth. 9-1 Musuji. Pushed. 1 so. It's 10 pipe, but pushed the
Shoves
7 ping. Okay, pushed.
just in time to help it pass for Bati. Oh,
Yep.
five pin.
Swiping.
Says
Well, you
says
push 7.
I don't think your weight's in Pinzu, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, big draw. That there's could very helpful.
Oh,
Would have to
keeping is
jam.
bad. The Champagne is bad.
Eh, I'd have to just take it.
Yep.
Part of
Um,
what has to go through Matthew's head right now is that this has to be at least 10 pi. Winning is one thing, because especially with this Dora pair, it'd be nice. But ooh, Sozu also looks bad here. Yep, Korak's out.
yeah.
But
Out
actually,
here.
could
It's
backdoor.
Malashi.
Yeah, could shift back into a Honitsu with the right draws here. Could
And Matthew is Itsui Shanten.
how did we get here?
Dora 2 Itsu. That could be a. Oh, 10 by
Each.
here. Leech.
Whoa! Oh my God,
If
Richie.
how come I hit that could be a Hane.
Oh yeah, already has a Dora pair. Oh, there's 6.
Oh,
No,
6 month. No, I just one tile difference.
Matthew says I'm not out of this yet. Don't count me out.
Yep.
Oh, and this is a
Wow.
nice replacement hand.
Yeah. With Hut's pair here, if Matthew can pawn it out, I can easily recycle the sticks on the table. Nice down man for Nathaniel.
Yeah, that hand could go quick.
Dora draw for Korak and cut a green dragon and draw the Dora Tatsu.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, big pickup there from Nathaniel. I could see that hand
Yep.
zooming along.
Ooh.
Could cut 3 pin.
5-8, 5-7 so, or just cut 7 so first to keep the Sanjiku alive. 1 so.
Ah, there you go.
Let's go.
I like this. I like this. I like this.
Matthew Ishanten.
We don't want that 1 pin up. Dora draw.
Oh,
Very
Dora.
awkward. A little awkward in this hand, but we can work
Yeah,
around
it's
it.
Kutsuki. So it's Kutsuki Ishanten, so Dora is good tell
Yeah.
to keep.
Ooh.
10 pi for Nathaniel didn't take. Oh no,
No.
that's not 10 pi.
No.
That's an improvement.
Yep. Did nice improvement because even then could Tanya.
Yeah.
And we
And
might even
here's
see a
the
call. Oh, nope.
yeah, Matthew didn't take the Kanchan here. Doesn't worth a Dora discard.
Reach.
Each Tanyao, Dora 1. Sumo will be a manga. Ipatsu will be Hane.
3 pins once held. 2 sods once held. So 1 copy
Oh,
each.
10 pi, push 3-6-mon. 3-6-mon versus 3-pin 2 so.
Con.
Con.
No hesitation. Uh oh.
No, don't cut 2 so.
Oh.
Oh!
No.
Con, why you con? Well, a dealer.
Oh, the Ura misses.
Oh, that's such a bad news for Matthew.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
go into
no.
South 3 and you only have 5,000 points.
Oh no. And this is such a good
So,
hand for Korak.
so far the condition for Matthew is a Sanbaiman Tsumo or Baiman direct hit against Korak.
Yeah. What a hole to have to dig out of now. And it was also probably the correct play too.
And yep. And Korak can just end the dealership here and go all the way to All Lust.
Oh, sorry, we missed a couple there. It froze up. We're back. That's
Back.
this has Itsu written all over it.
Yep.
But the problem
And
is
you
that
take a
the
look at
sevens
Nathaniel's-
are completely jammed up.
Yeah. And for Nathaniel, he need to win a Hane Tsumo
At least over.
or direct key 8,000 from Korak to put him below 30k.
Yep. And with Chitoy, Isha, and 10, with
At least
Dora
for
pair.
Matthew here. 3 ping is at least Dora 1. Not enough for the condition, but I'll do it and rely on the All Lust.
Yeah. Reach Sanshoku. That's 2-3-4 Sanshoku. You know what that means?
Yeah. This Sunshock Dora 1 Mangan, but still not enough,
Oh,
because as
Tenpai.
we said, Matthew need a Sunbai Manzumo or directly Baimon from Korak.
Do we take the Tsuji trap or do we just rely on the one? We can see one of each, so it's kind of
One
even.
man is twice cut Jikotanki,
Oh, it
so
is
choose the
twice cut. I
two.
didn't see the second one. Good grab. Good grab. And this is kind of trapped because
Hitui Dora 2.
it's Suji to the Richi.
Yeah. And if Korak discard that, that could be the end.
Two mon, still one in the wall.
One in the wall. Oh, 5 pin Musuji. But your
Jams.
Chitoi not gonna use
And
5 pin.
everybody else at the table has to notice that. Like that's
Yeah.
super suspect. Uh-oh, Dora.
And Dora.
Dora.
That.
Half,
Yeah, push. That's the final table. You have to push.
we call that half Suji. Oh, the
So
shift.
true. Oh, Chun Tanki. Genbutsu Machi Jigoku Tanki of Chun. The hell Tanki, let's go.
Where could it be? 8 tiles left. Oh, our Sadanko. Our Sadanko Dora 3. Our Suanko.
Oh, Suanko.
I mean, we throw that tile, but we have to at least look at it for a moment and go, how could you?
It's Suanko Tenpai here. Even Tsumo.
Oh.
5 pin 4 man, 9 so 9 man. That's Tsumo Suanko.
And that puts us in all last. What do we got going on here? This is for all the marbles.
Yep, and here in the all loss for body, the condition is to keep winning. For Nathaniel here is Zumo the Sanbaiman to put Korak below 30k or direct hit a Baiman from Korak. And for Matthew is Zumo Sanbaiman or direct hit Baiman from Korak. And for Korak, it's just end game here. 300, 500 is enough.
Yep. Oh, what a score line.
And that's the condition for the all loss here.
Khan?
Han?
Not yet.
Not yet, but Nathaniel needs a Sanbai Zumo.
I see the flush brewing.
Flush is not enough for Sanbaiman.
I think you got to do something though.
But that could be the yeah, that's not gonna be enough.
The con would have to be a con here would have to be very generous.
If Condor 4 and then the Chinitsu will be enough. Chinitsu Dora 4 Naihan.
Also,
direct hit Korak will be enough.
If we can get the East set up as well, and maybe if we flip another North.
Yeah. Let's go Chinitsu. 9 man push, so there's not much Manzu left for Nathaniel.
Wait, if Aller says if Nathan is correct for like 340, he has enough. 45.4 difference.
Oh, nice Manzu draw. Let's go. Dora 4 Chinitsu direct hit Korak would be enough.
Oh. 340. Oh yeah, well, I mean, even less than that would put Korak under 30k.
Yep.
Con here.
But that will end the game here, so Nathaniel needs a raw point. Con? You have to con, right? Oh.
East. It's not Tonki.
Because only score 2 is not enough.
And for Korak's never letting go of those tiles.
Yes.
Just in order to make sure nobody else has them.
Especially when Korak's Ishanten. If Korak draw the 4-mon, that could be a Tenpai. No Viton. And the Shampong, I mean.
Yeah. A 4-mon's pretty dead, though.
Yeah, but 3-mon's still alive, so... Yeah. Nathaniel probably hoping Buddy to repeat here. Because I'm out. I really wanted to repeat.
Yeah.
And for Buddy to repeat, he really wanted points out, but thought it's Mochi Mochi by Korak.
Here's a big choice here. Oh, that is Tenpai. That is...
Tenpai. Chinitsu without leash is not enough for Sanbai. Probably Matthew's waiting for some better towel. to reach, waiting on. So far, it's 8-mon Tanky. 8-mon, 7-mon. 8 ping, 7 ping. It's a fake
That's
Liangman.
oh,
Tan Yao improvement for body here. But now it's Xiongpai.
it's
And
it's
Nathaniel
also
just pushed the door up.
it's also untested. Well, he pushed it after the cut, after the
Yeah.
pawn. So
And with the Chinitsu,
so
yeah, you
maybe
have to
reach?
leech because Dama is not quite enough.
No.
The only way to make
Con?
Dama enough, no, they don't have condition for Dama enough. Have to leech.
No, just doesn't even
Two
con.
17 left, no Ipatsu. And actually, 2 ping is an improvement.
Nathaniel doesn't con, but does take the Tempai Tonki 9.
2 17 left. If Matthew Zimo with 7 ping, then he still need to hit Urasan.
Mm-hmm.
Urasan, which means the Ura indicator is 5 pin.
Uh-oh.
And actually, there is one
Oh, it
5 pin
goes to
left.
no
Nope.
10.
And that's
Oh.
the end of the game. And congratulations to the year 2025 championship to Korak.
Oh, what a way for it to end. Let's see. Let's wait for the standings to update. Make it official. What a game.
Ooh.
Like we said, it was
Ladies and
anyone.
gentlemen, that's the end of the final table of ARML 2025 championship.
What a year it has been.
Yep, the
And
standing board is not updated yet, but we'll say that shortly after this one. And I believe Korak's the top place, and Matthew second, Nathaniel third, and Buddy is Buddy point enough to overtake Nathaniel?
yeah, maybe. I think so.
Yeah, we need to see the result.
Yeah. Um,
But
but
yeah, congratulations to Korak again.
yeah, what a year, and especially with the format this year with the expansion into semifinal games. So it wasn't just season champions. You had a lot more competition and a lot more people to get through to get to this point.
Yes.
So, and as you can see there at the bottom, the results of the semifinal tables. Um, Correct. It even came in second going into the finals. Matthew dominated that table, but second was all it took.
Yep.
Sneaking past two very
Top,
good
second,
players.
second, fourth. That's enough to overtake Matthew with top, second, third, and fourth.
Yep, and there we go. Oh, oh, come back, come back. I believe in you.
Here
Yep.
we go. Yes.
Yes. At plus 28.7.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Korak.
Nathaniel is top.
Yep. Korak pulls in the championship. Nathaniel at plus 11.7. Matthew falling to third at minus 4.2. And Bati, despite an amazing run, had to come in at minus 38.2. Congratulations, Korak, 2025 champion. Reverse seed order, true.
Yeah, and here we'll do a interview for the year champion Korak here. Hello, Korak.
Uh,
I didn't expect
How do
that
you
to
feel
start
about
any
this
other
new
way.
game?
yeah, that was a run. I feel I played that game maybe a little too aggressively early because I was trying to make things happen, and then, sure enough, what is the worst, most miserable thing that's going to happen? I'm going to get a Chito Ishan 10 with a big hand on either turn, and then I get a chance to call, and I'm sitting here thinking, with a floating 9 pin, it doesn't make a ton of sense. but God, I hate Chitoy. And then I draw the
Yeah.
3. And I'm like, okay, fine, let's just go. And then it does sumo it. I've had this monkey in my back of not having won a season, much less a year, the entire time. I've missed one total A1 season. We've been what? This is the 16 season. So the first was inaugural beta. So I was at 14 of 15 A1 seasons, and I finally won one. Got through in the semifinals and the championship, and boy, it was getting more and more stressful towards the end. I wasn't quite sure what Nathaniel was doing on that Ricci in, I think, South 2 or South 3. South 2. And then I saw, like, well, I definitely shouldn't have folded that. I was just afraid of some door in there because I think it was a
Yeah.
5 mon or something really easy to use. And I'm just glad that everything fell in place. And then I turn on the stream and see, oh, that's why I didn't have my South pair because I was planning on calling that. The thing is, that was Bati's plaid too. And in my situation, that's kind of a best case scenario.
Yep.
Yep. No need to send those out.
Yeah. For that one, Nathaniel's condition at that point of South 3 Leech, he wanted to direct hit you with the Sanshoku. And then the 8,000 direct hit will give him easier
Okay.
condition to all us.
Yeah, that explain it. So
Yep.
anyway, I am relieved.
And
Not
after Smo,
celebratory, relieved is the word.
after Smo the Chitoi Dora 2, do you still hate Chitoi?
Yes. Clearly, Chitoy hatred was the only way to win this stupid game.
See, this just shows how deep this is. I've described some people as a Chitoy metronome. They win a big hand with it. They love it. They lose a big hand with it. They hate it. But you, despite it all, still just hate it.
Yep. And for today's game, you win 2 critical Hanemon. One in the game 1, and another one is the Chitoi Zumo in the game 2. How do you feel about the first one? You
The
have
first
no
one,
dealership and in the South 3 and still 4th place. Do you feel pressure about that?
yeah, so I dealt in on a Sononko on a Dora Tonki, and I was really mad at that. I checked the game afterwards. I would have gotten it to Tempai in the 6 pin the next turn and dealt in on 4 pin Tonki anyway, so it didn't end up mattering, and that at least helped my mental state going into the last game. But the Hanemon, I'm sitting here waiting to draw a 6-9 pin. I don't know if you saw my cuts in Sozu, but I think I had a 2, a 3, a 5, a 6, and an 8. And I'd be waiting 1-4, and it's just like, please, please give me a 6-9 pin so I can wait on this wait, and absolutely ruin someone's situation. But instead, the tile comes, it's a 1, so they okay, fine, I don't have a choice. HP Fudora 2, I hit the Apatsumo, and of course, that Oyakabri's Matthew, and that really sets me back in position to do a lot
Yes.
better. Then the other important hand in game 1 was the last one, where I thought about it for a while. I said, Nathaniel's Tempai, he has that Ricci. I have no reason not to just chase and take the Shampoo. And the 9-mon comes in double roan and the head bump, and an Ura gives me the sticks and gets me to 30k, which ended up being huge. It took a lot of the pressure off from Nathaniel trying to chase me down in this one.
So all the way making to the Outlaws, the condition for all 4 player is body keep repeating, and for you is just win any hand or just end game there.
Yeah, I
And
just wanted
for
to call the South, not worry about
yep,
it. And that just wasn't going to happen. And then I was like, okay, well, back up
yep,
to this weird 3-4-5 Sanshigu. There's
and
one left. I honestly don't think it's live. But hey, if it comes out, I'll take it. And we'll just end the game there with Sanshigu Dora 3. Because I was considering early on whether I want to cut the South once it paired up. And I'm
yep,
just thinking, no, there's no reason to do this. We'll just call it. And if we have to fold out, we have some options. Because I
yep,
know
and
Nathaniel's going to go big here. Bati doesn't care. And with Matthew, it's either just a gigantic Chinitsu Sambaimon miracle play or nothing. And the South isn't going to help him either way.
yeah. And for Nathaniel in the Outlaws condition is to Zunmo a Baimon or direct hit you with a Hane.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised when I saw the hands that he didn't con the 1-mon there, but hey, I'm not
Yeah,
complaining. He's obviously sitting there with the Genbutsu 9-mon, hoping I'm going to fold into that. And I was like, there's no way. And I had a bunch of safe Sozu tiles. I did have one hand that was a little frustrating where had a Tonki after 3 calls. I'm chased down by Nathaniel with a dealer Ricci. And I think it was an 8 mon. And then I draw a 3 mon. And I say, well, this is a terrible tile. So I get off the 8. And then I get a 6. And I have a 3 mon and a 6 mon
Yep.
Tonki. And my alternative are
Oh,
3
yeah.
3-pin that could deal into a possible Chinitsu on my left. So it's like, okay, fine, we just shove it. Maybe you set up a Suji trap. It deals in. Thankfully, no aura. So that was definitely nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the illusion of choice there was a little trash watch, and that 3-pin was not even going to deal in. It's the worst part. But
Yeah.
I
Honestly,
didn't think it was going to deal in, but it's one of those I would rather deal into Nathaniel for what I was reading as relatively cheap unless he flips aura. Always unless they flip aura. And it was, but if I'm wrong there and I deal into Matthew, this is a completely different series.
yeah, no need
Yes.
to add the stress there. Well played, well played.
Yeah. Can you believe it or not? There's no even one single error hit in these 2 games.
There wasn't
There wasn't.
just some good, honest mahjong.
Yeah. There are 2 reach Nomi and also with Nathaniel. There's interesting choice for Nathaniel there that cut the 4-so and don't want to see the Sunshoku instead of cutting 5-pin and then end up with the Shampong Tenpai and win from Buddy. Didn't hit Ura, so end up with 77 win.
First game,
That could be different if Nathaniel choose to keep the Sunshook chance alive or do the maximum efficiency, and then he can Zumo with 4,000 all without the Ura need. And that would change the position a bit. Oh, Nathaniel just commented in the channel that was a misclick. That makes sense.
oh
That makes sense.
no,
Nathaniel is subject. He's done that occasionally in critical situations. The other thing I want to say is it was really nice just having Matthew start to sink as we got into the South round. It's got a little more desperate because I had such a big buffer over Nathaniel. I wasn't really worried about it because, as you said, he needed to buy Monzumo. With an open hand, I wasn't really expecting that to happen. But especially that Tanyao Sanshoku Dora that Nathaniel hit him with, and I think it was what South 1 or South 2 really, I think it's South 1 because the positions was really important.
Yeah. Yeah, if Nathaniel didn't miss to click that one and win that hand, then difference between him and you would be 8,000 more. And then the condition for the all loss is just a Manganzumo.
Yes, that would have been very differently played, but
Yeah.
sorry, Nathaniel. These things happen. You really need to get a better mouse. This is not the first time it's happened. This is obviously probably the biggest stage, but I feel bad for him.
Yeah. Nathaniel, just win a tournament and use the prize to buy a new mouse.
and that's the thing, is that you'd think that you'd always play cleaner mahjong online, but I have found I have found that like it's almost easier to make little mistakes like that in online format than it is in person. It's so easy just to, especially like right after you call and the wall shifts a little bit, it's so easy to snipe the wrong tile. Nathaniel says, can't blame the mouse for that one. Got to do aim training.
Hitbox, there
Or
you
just
go.
for the final table, change the discard to the double click.
Oh no, he hates the double click. That's gotten him in so I
The
know
double
that's
click can
cost him.
prevent such misclick.
Just off the top of my head, I could name that's cost him at least 350 rank points, not turning off double click at times.
Double click is worse.
Anyway, with that, I am so glad to have gotten here. And like I say, apparently the big hump in ARML was just winning a season. And I didn't just win the season. If you saw the fall standings, I won by over 150. I was at 250, and second I think was Claire at around 98 or 99. It was a ridiculous run, and the positional play here is always awkward. I feel I played pretty well. The Dama snipe though really hurt.
Yeah. You were plus 253 versus 98 in second, so you rolled that entire season, and it was a tough one too, with only 16 players in the division.
Yeah, dynamics of the first two seasons. I've said before, but I've never seen as many neurotic, really good Mahjong players as it was coming up to the end of that first A1 season. Because if you've looked at the cut line, it is truly terrifying. I ended up being the one that survived at the very bottom, and my score to stay in the division was positive .9. Any negative scores demoted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even like the top positions, like you get up to like number 2 is only like plus 100, plus the 3 is only the 70s. Oh,
Oh
Yeah, it wasn't quite that bad this time because there was a bit of a gap there. But even in my table, the me dealing in determined who stayed in A1 and who demoted. It was a pretty intense situation. So I've had a bunch of pressure packed situations, and I'm just glad to be done with it and get this uh, over and done with. This is something I've wanted for as long as the league's been around.
yeah, you definitely earned it. That was very impressive performance, and mind you, that also you also had to get back into A1 to make this happen.
Yeah, I demoted, I think, this winter. I managed to get to my last game in position because I had a monster, like a plus 55, game 23, and then game 24, I just got nothing and ended up going down, fought back, got a guaranteed promotion spot, went back up, tried a little more of an A2 style in A1, barely avoided demotion again. And I said, okay, we'll just go back to what I consider the generic Core X style. And it finally worked out. And boy, did it with that score. And I always wonder how much I want to balance pushing, greeting, and calling, but I think this is about the right balance. Still, it was a really tough table. Congratulations to everyone else at that table for making it. That was rough.
Oh yeah, everybody at
yeah.
that table definitely showed why they were there. Bati with a very impressive run on that third game. Um, Put himself in a good spot to be a challenger, but just was real tough conditions going to the last one. But uh, and Matthew on that last game just had such an impressive run going into all of it, and just crazy shifts, making the right decisions to deal into bad hands.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. He'd been so hot for so long that I was not surprised when he was in first going into the last game.
You needed both of those last two games because it brought going into game 3 really brought you within a nice range, um, and then especially as you stayed up and Matthew went down, I'm sure that kind of brought some of the pressure off.
Oh, for sure. As I say, I breathed a massive sigh of relief when there was that win by Nathaniel. That's as long as I can end Nathaniel's dealer turn, I'm a heavy favorite to win this. And you saw me opening for just garbage Tanya Nomi time after time.
You were calling like a fiend. There's every hand you could get away with, and I could even almost feel it. The one, I think it was after the second time you couldn't quite shut it down. The hand was just not a callable one. I could almost feel the like bubbling of having to sit there and not like rush that down.
Yeah, I am definitely more comfortable just open without that much defense compared to most other players. And it played reasonably well in this situation, but a big hand for the close. I mean, that's always how it works. I've always said the way you determine the real differences between people that can play the game aren't the really good hands because everyone can play those. It's what do you do with garbage?
Yep. And of course, in your situation, and those especially during Nathaniel's dealership, you just turn garbage into Tanya Nomi. Um,
No matter how big a hand is, and Tanya will end it all. I mean,
yep.
that's That is definitely one of the ways to work with it. If I could pair up a Yakuhai, I'd go for it, and that kind of backfired in the last tab. But at the same time, at least it shut down Bati. So hey, we take it.
Oh yeah, that's a heck of a way to end. Is Bocce just of course, like just not quite getting the right tiles. Just had a good start. Of course, needed that repeat and just couldn't quite find those last tempi tiles. Um, really hedge. I think had a couple opportunities to break, but really hedge those souths. And I'm sure also didn't want to toss them to anybody else because depending on the hand, anybody else could have used those souths if you didn't know where they were.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, is Nathaniel waiting with two of them and me an East pair? Because that wouldn't have surprised me. And then I thought about it and said, nah, I don't think so. And I pushed it shoot. I had a little bit of hesitation there, but like, no, I have to take Tempai here. Especially since I assume Bhakti's going to be Tempai at the end. But then he made a bunch of really weird discards toward the end. I say, okay, he is not Tempai. He's desperately looking for something. I wonder if it's the Souths.
And sure enough,
And then the hands came up and I saw the stream and, well, again, thank you for running the stream. Thank you, everyone, for the games, to the league. It's great to see it expanding. And of course, Edwin for setting it up in the first place, dealing with all sorts of people, many who are cooperative and some who very much aren't. So, thank you, everyone.
yeah,
Thank you, thank you.
thank y'all for joining us on this cold Sunday going into evening now. Hope y'all are doing well. Hopefully those games were a nice way to handle all the snow. Thank you again. Congratulations, Korak, on the championship. Well earned. Well earned. Well, if that's it, join us again this Wednesday to get back to 2026. We're gonna be hopping in on some wonderful games, and starting to determine who's going to be contending for the 2026 championship. There's a long road to that, but my name's Ty, and this has been Bin Yi, and of course, correct, behalf of the American Ricci Mahjong League. Thank y'all so much, and y'all have a good night.
Good night.